Welcome to Coach's Corner. I'm Peter O'Brien. And with me is Corky Cramer. Corky has been a professional tennis coach for over 30 years. He's coached over 50 national tennis champions. He's also a former vice president of the United States Professional Tennis Association. He's a member of the Vocal National Tennis Team. And he's also a contributing editor to tennis1.com. Today we're going to learn how to improve our ground strokes. Corky, can you show us how?
You bet. And they're going to be untouchable. At the core of the game is our ground strokes. And ground strokes are real simply named by the fact that before you hit the ball will have touched the ground. We have forehand ground strokes and backhand ground strokes. I think it's important that you understand the different parts of the body and what they need to do for you. Most people tend to avoid 90% of their body and try and play the game simply by using the arm. We're going to show you that you need your whole body today. One, your feet. Your feet are designed to do two things. One, to run like a maniac to get you near any ball, and two, to give you a good, strong base to work from. And that strong base is going to allow you to use the next part of your body, the core, your stomach, your hips, your chest. And that's our power supply. If you don't have a good base, you're not going to be able to wind up and supply the power. And that's left our last piece of the body, and that's your arm and hand. The arm and hand are our control mechanisms. And again, most people try and use their arms for their power. Well, if you do that, you're not going to be able to control the ball as well. One way you can think about it is, those of you who get behind the wheel every day, imagine if you squeezed your steering wheel as tight as you could. How much control would you have? Probably none. You can recognize you might be driving down the highway and barely touching it. Do you feel out of control? No. The looser you can hold it, the more control you're going to have. And that same thing applies when you're playing tennis. Hold your racket softly. Feet give you balance, body gives you power, the hand is going to control the ball. The flight of the ball we try and create from a low to high stroke. Get your racket head below the ball and think about brushing up it. That is the job of the hand. The body supplies the power to get it over the net. So, turn those shoulders, turn back in, and use your hand to slide up the ball for power and control. Thanks.